So we want to head to the Wildcat Cafe. Should be good times, right? I did not mean to walk back in there, but it happened and can't take it back now. It's just the way it is. Not up there. I want to go this way. Back to the Wildcat Cafe. Luckily, you don't have to walk through all those screens to put your stuff away. It just takes you right to it. Whoa! Lots of witches. That all look the same, that's fine. You're looking for Nympho? Oh, she's probably in the corner getting hammered. This is an SNES game, folks. The Black Cat Academy is the most prestigious school for young witches in the whole world. Cool. That is to say, there weren't any boys there, so these reunions are really starting to pall for me. That's too bad. I just have to find an excuse to skip out on the next reunion. All this mindless chatter about boys is driving me crazy. So this is a witch reunion, apparently. Last I heard, Nympho had quite a handsome collection of young men in her tower. I hope for our sake she's gotten bored of it by now. It doesn't do to have people thinking we witches can't get dates. Nah. Next reunion, let's hook up with the boys from the Newt's Eye Academy for Wizards. Huh. I'm tired of having all those blank pages in my address book. That's... Nympho's sacrificing her lunch to the porcelain god right now. Better not bother her. Oh, well. I think we know what that means. Careful around that one over there. She gets real mean when she's drunk. Oh boy. Whee! Look at the pretty sparkles! Up. It has boss music. So yeah, you can fight this witch. She's insanely easy. Just you can pretty much just attack. You don't need to do anything special. She shouldn't last very long. She's just kind of here, basically. And I think you can keep fighting her as many times as you want, although there's not much reason to, but can't you? Yeah, you can. It's not really worth doing. You only get 150 experience, so, and no money. Not really much of a point, but you can do that if you want. Alright, enough fooling around. Let's barge into the bathroom on Nympho. That's a shame. Nothing matters. Nothing matters anymore. Oh boy. Who'd love a wreck like this, huh? Huh? Nobody, that's who. Someone's giving in to their despair. Haven't I seen that smug little face of yours someplace else? Maybe. Come back to laugh at your former captor in her darkest hour, is that it? Well, come on, go ahead and laugh. I don't care anymore. I think someone needs to call Kamen Rider Wizard. Wha? You want a ring somebody gave me? Oh, the annoying frog. Here, take it. Wait, I thought I had it right here. Well, you didn't. Where the hell did it go? Oh, don't tell me I dropped it in the toilet. Oh boy. Ah, screw it. It's just a stupid hunk of lead anyway. I'm not gonna waste any tears on it. Well, maybe you won't, but I kinda need it. You want that ring? Then fetch, Fido. But I'm not gonna follow you down there. I wouldn't expect you to. Do you want to go down the toilet? Best question ever. Okay. So apparently there's a cave inside the toilet. That makes sense, doesn't it? There's the ring. Let me just grab it from here. Ryu reaches for the ring. Oh crap, Ryu's hand slipped. The ring starts floating away. Way to go, Ryu. So we want to go around to get it. Just come up here and wait for it to come sailing in. There it is. How you doing? Ryu obtained the royal signet. Yay! Alright. Ew, you guys freak. Are you nuts or something? What the hell is so important about that ring that you'd flush yourselves down the John to get it back? It's important. The royal signet of Fort Nagur? Get out of town. Who the hell in their right or wrong mind would give the keys to the freaking kingdom to a witch? That's a good question. You just leave me alone. I know you have to be lying. Who on earth would trust something like the royal signet to a worthless thing like me? You need to do something with yourself. But we don't have time to worry about that. Hey, they all left. That's exciting. So now we want to head back, but first I would recommend picking up Rand on the way there, since, you know, we only have 3 party members and we're going to be fighting some bosses, so it would help to have a 4th party member. I'm just saying. So we're going to put Rand in our party, because, you know, he's Rand and he's a badass and such. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be pretty awesome, and yeah. Put Rand in the front, since he's got some pretty good defense. Okay. I guess we could stay. Might as well. He didn't exactly have full HP and AP, so yeah. Alrighty then. Let's head back. We need to head back to Tapeta's cell. Now that we've got the signet ring. Alrighty then. How's it going? We're just gonna make our way down the stairs, and yeah, see what's going on with you two. Ah, merci beaucoup. You have recovered the proof of my royal bloodline. Again, words cannot express my gratitude. So many sad and beautiful memories this ring has. This was the only way I could think of to tell her what she meant to me. Oh yeah? Ah! 'Tis better to have loved and lost. So much better to have loved and lost. I agree. The serenade can wait. We've got a fraud to dethrone. My dear sister, always so impatient. Your little heart might explode if you always in such a hurry. Let me soothe you with my melodious voice. Sometimes I don't know why I put up with you. The world could be coming to an end and you'd still find some excuse to goof off. Now come on, your country's at stake. I believe that. Alright. Let's take care of business. My dear sister, you wound me. Do you seek to tear this kingdom in two? Why do you side with that filthy imitation? Surely you are not as naive as to think that he's the genuine article. Shut up, you cheap carbon copy. You're the imitation here, and you know it. You tell him. My real brother is standing over there, and he's gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be looking for it next year. Wow, that's pretty hard. Pitapi, I am ashamed. Such unladylike conduct does not befit you. You too. Can it? Read 'em and weep, bozo. We've got the royal signet, and you don't. Your ring will prove to everybody that you're the real prince, Tapeta. Go on and show it to them. Do it up. Ah, we! Behold! Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Right. How do you explain this, huh? That ring proves that he's the real Tapeta, and you're just a big phony. You shatter my heart, dear sister, speaking such horrible things of me. As you see, I happen to have the royal signet right here. Oh boy. I have had enough of these silly games of yours, Pitapi. This ring is proof that I am indeed who you say I am not, no? No way! There can't be two royal signets. Apparently there are. At least one. One's probably a fake. Yours must be a fake, just like you. You wound me again and again and again with your silly foolishness, Pitapi. But perhaps you will relinquish your delusions once this impostor has been put to death for his treason. What? Excuse me. Dad, I mean Father, you can't believe this impostor. Tapeta needs your help. Have this fraud sent to the dungeons at once. Oh, Pitapi, I thought I was hearing things. How's your mother doing? Is she still preparing tonight's banquet? If you can get a word in edgewise, remind her to make some of that fly pudding of hers. Mom's probably rolling in her grave thanks to you, you senile old toad. This is no time to be thinking about your overgrown belly. Your son's throne is on the line, and all you can say is... fly pudding. Aha! Everyone knows my real brother's fly pudding is the best in the world. There's no way any imposter could copy that. They could try. Ha 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 ha. So you are asking me to prove my royal lineage in a chef's duel. If pudding is what my sister wants, then pudding is what she shall receive. There is not anything I would not make for my little Pitapi. I am, after all, the greatest chef in the kingdom. Don't screw this up, Tapeta. You know as well as I do that nobody can beat you in the kitchen. Well, let's see it. Oui, but of course. And if I lose, there will be no hard feelings, yes? Surely you jest. Your very existence is an affront to my honor. Should you lose, I will take great pleasure in having you and all your little accomplices executed. Guards, take this fraudulent creature and his associates to the kitchen. Fun. This way, move it. Careful, dude. Welcome to the ring. You've got some balls challenging the prince to a duel. He's the best chef in the whole kingdom, and damn proud of it. Here's the battle plan, Tapeta. You're going to make a green bottle pudding. Your secret weapon, remember? The absolute best. Just one taste and the king will have no choice but to recognize you. But of course. However, the best cuisine requires the best ingredients, and the ordinary palace stock simply will not do. I think I shall start with my cockroach salad with wild onions. That sounds tasty. Then there will be my famous worm caramel. And for dessert, I will prepare the legendary green bottle pudding, which no one can resist. I ask you all to aid me by collecting the vital ingredients. S'il vous plaît. So we gotta look for ingredients now, that's fun. What a charming menu you've chosen. Cockroach, worm, and the rare green bottle. I am salivating at the merest thought of it. I shall prepare my dishes with those exact same ingredients. After all, how could I resist the opportunity to make all of my dear sister's favorites? My brother won't lose to a fake like you. Next to him, you couldn't even boil water. The noise from your mouth tires me. Yes, when you taste my masterpiece, it will remove all doubt as to who is real and who is, how you say, a fraud. And once I triumph over this foolish impostor, I will see to it that he and his troublemaking friends... I'm not causing trouble, what are you talking about? Will have their entrails adorning the battlements of this castle. As you say, no pressure. I'm not causing any trouble, dude. I'm just standing here. I haven't said a word. Literally. Just saying. So they're taking that side of the kitchen, it looks like. You heard him just now. If my brother doesn't win this chef's duel, he'll have every single one of you killed. That seems fair. I say unto you, in all words of my ancestors, à la cuisine! Okay. If you can obtain a green bottle, my brother's victory is assured. Rumor has it that one such fly escaped into the depths beneath the castle long, long ago. Okay. So we gotta head down deep in underneath the castle. That's cool. I must have cockroach, worm, and green bottle to prepare this dinner. Those meager little bait worms will not do. They are for the fishes, not for the people. Bring me only the biggest. Okay. Hey you, the prince is at work here. Scram! Yeah. The fine art of cuisine surely cannot be this interesting to the common palate. Isn't there something else you should be doing right now? Pardon-moi, but you are in my way. Calm down. I don't know why you challenged the prince to a chef's duel. The deck is stacked in his favor. Even if your friend has the prince's skill, he doesn't have his high-quality ingredients. It's the prince's trump card. Hey, you! The prince is at work here. Scram. Yeah, okay. Thought since you actually look different, you'd say something different, but nope. Alright. So, we want to head up here. What's up here? Is this... Oh, just the bathroom. Wait, was that something? There's like an arrow. I guess that's nothing. Okay, fine. Be that way. It looked like it was a secret little area or something, but apparently not. Alright, so here's the banquet hall. Alright. Nobody can beat the prince in a chef's duel. Nobody, you hear me? The only way this guy has a prayer is if he scores one of those green bottles, and those are just an old legend. Are they now? Right? I don't know about that. But I think most of these people will... Yeah. Most of these people will say the same thing, unfortunately. Hey, there's someone new. They're like painting. You like my work? It took much effort to evoke the models anyway, but I'm not sure it is quite finished yet. Well, keep cracking on it. Alright, so we want to head to the roof. Which, in order to get there, we gotta go to, his bedroom, which is not this way. Is it? No, it's not. It's not this way. Where am I going? I don't know. We want to take the other path. There's actually a secret door in this room. Now we can actually check this place out. I don't think there's any items. Nope, there is not. But it's full of books, so that's cool. But yeah, you want to check this. And there's a secret door behind the painting. It's always good. And if you go down here, there's nothing. Just a small little room with nothing in it. Maybe that's supposed to be like a storage room, I don't know. But clearly, it's not being used right now. But you want to come up here, and here's the roof, and... Well, look who it is. It's Tada. Water, help! So thirsty. I know the feeling. Please, just a little. Let him rot. Help him, of course. I'm saved. Thank goodness. Fiolina, you have to tell her where I am. Ugh. I guess I could do that. Of course, where could she be? Well... Oh, we can't get into the doors. But she's actually in that room that we were just in where that dude was painting, so that's where we need to go. I don't know if she's there, like, before you save Tada, but I know she's there now, so that's where we need to go. Bum, 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 bum. How's it going? You there, have you seen my boyfriend anywhere? I'm getting worried. His name's Tada, and he's one of the prison guards. I just kind of saved his life, you know. He was supposed to be delivering food to the dungeon, but he hasn't come back yet. If you see him, you will tell me, won't you? I found him. What? Someone tied him up on the roof and left him there to die? No! Who would do such a thing? I wonder. I must hurry. There's no telling how long he'll survive without water. Thank you so much for finding him. Here I come, Tada. That was dramatic. Yeah, you know, frogs can't live without their water. It's just the way it is. That's just science. Alright, so let's go back up and see how our good friend Tada is doing. Since, you know, we kind of saved his life and stuff. So, I don't even want to imagine what would have happened if you hadn't helped us. Thank you so much. No problem. Glad to be of service. That cold-hearted bastard calling himself the Prince tried to kill me for bringing food to the real Tapeta. I wish there was something I could do to help set things right. Maybe there is. Tapeta may be an irresponsible idiot, but I'll take him to that tyrant any day. Is there anything you need? A fat reward. Enlighten me. I don't think it matters what you choose here. You can use the bucket system inside the windmill to get to the lower levels of the castle. That's where we need to go. Here, you'll need these keys. Let me get the rooftop keys. I also stashed some extra zenny in the storehouse. Make good use of it. Yeah, so we can go into here. Get some monies. Thousand zenny. Nice. And you can go down here. There's a number of staircases you have to go down, but... Well, it looks like they would lead to something really good, right? Well, they kind of do, but you can't get there. There's 3 chests, but you can't get there, so... It's just a waste of time. Isn't that fun? Alright. But now we can get into the windmill. You unlocks the door with a rooftop key. Okay. Which will take us into the dungeon area. Once we go down into these buckets. And like I said, there are going to be a number of bosses here, so make sure you're prepared for but at any time you can leave and go rest at the inn, so I definitely recommend doing that. After we face the first boss. Bum, 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 bum. Ah! Help! I don't want to die. Dude, it's a fly. Come on, man.
You bunch of retards couldn't snag a top prize like me in a million years. It's about time you cashed in.
Help! Huh?
Who the hell are you? Oh, so another wise guy wants a piece of this action, eh? How about I lick your ass, too?
Oh my god! Oh, the mouth on this fly. So, this has boss music, but it's not really a boss fight. It's pretty simple. Just attack. That's all you really need to do. I wouldn't even consider this a boss fight. Because he doesn't really hurt you very much, and, you know. No sense wasting your AP on this fight. It's not really necessary. Because there's going to be a real boss fight pretty soon after this, so I'd recommend saving your AP for that. So just attack, that's all you really need to do. And yeah. That's pretty much all there is to it. As my characters attack this fly, and take a sip of my chocolate milk. See, he does a little bit of damage, but not much. It's not a big deal. And if you're as high leveled as I am, then it's not really going to do a whole lot to you. Dodged! Boom! Punch that fly. Good job, Rand. And the battle will just end.
Well, well, looks like I underestimated you. A little. But it'll take more than that to bring me down. Catch you retards later. Yeah.
Oh, boy. This freaking fly. Dude, are you okay?
I just came down to gather some cockroaches for the prince. Didn't know that thing was down here. Damn, was that a green bottle? Ugh.
You're dead? Really? Dude, you were killed by a fly. That's depressing. Oh boy. Can you believe that? Oh, the shame he'll bring to his family. Oh boy. But, yeah, anyway, Rand can actually equip the stone armor. It has really good defense, but it takes your vigor down to 0. So I wouldn't recommend equipping it. I mean, you can if you want, but I'm certainly not going to do that.
I must be seeing things. Was that a green bottle that just came through here?
Sure was.
A long time ago, some food in the castle pantry went feral and escaped down here. Cockroaches, worms, you know. I hope I never run into one of those things. Those tasty treats might make a meal out of me instead.
Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, there are random battles down here. So here we got arachnophobia and mimics. Mimics can actually zombify you, but that doesn't really matter a whole lot, considering it wears off when the battle ends anyway, so... They're actually pretty weak, so physical attacks are more than enough to get the job done, so... Not a big deal. It's kind of interesting that in this game, mimics are regular enemies instead of like actual chests you find, like in the first game, and in, you know, most RPGs. But yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah! Like moths to a candle. Hey retards, you blind as well as dumb? I'm over here. Come and get some.
This fly's got a freaking attitude problem, man. What's up with that? Yeah, these enemies are extremely easy, especially at our level. They're not too bad considering. And they get a free coin. Whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Na 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 na. Alright. Here's a new enemy, Poltergeist! They're not really a big deal. They have pretty high physical defense, but other than that, they're really not a big deal. Boom! Gotta love that counter. Yeah, they don't really have a whole lot of HP, so they go down pretty quickly. Despite the fact that you don't hurt them as much as you do most of the enemies. That's an interesting formation. Yeah, so make sure you're healed up here, because there's a boss fight coming up. And it's not very hard, but it can be kind of annoying. Because it can put you to sleep. So, that's, you know how annoying that can be, but otherwise, it doesn't really do that much damage to you. So, at our level, we shouldn't have any problem with it. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Ah! It's a giant worm! Well, he wanted a big worm, so here you go. Go ahead and use any dragon attack. And, you know, slice, we could do like flame with Sten. You know, attack with Rand, whatever. So this is Giant Worm. It was originally called J-Worm, I do believe. It has about 12,000 HP, so doing Flame Dragon here is probably going to take close to half its HP, so that's pretty sweet. At Dream Breaths, he can put you to sleep, which is very annoying, but only worked on 2 characters. I mean, worst case scenario, it could work on your entire party, and that would really suck. But yeah, go Sten, you dodged that attack. But yeah, all in all, this guy is not very difficult. It definitely helps that we're higher leveled than you need to be, and we have better equipment than you probably would have if you didn't farm, but yeah. So we're really not going to have much trouble with this, you know, as long as it doesn't put our whole party to sleep, we should be good to go. Fire Blast! Magic-wise, I mean, you probably don't really need to use anything. Fire Blast does hurt the most, but it also takes a lot more AP, so I wouldn't really recommend using it. Ryu's HP starting to get low, better heal him up. Although he should be about dead, so it's probably not going to matter. Lynn's HP's getting low too. Oh, he's dead. 1760 experience and 200 Zenny. Good stuff. So we get worm meat. Do worms actually have meat? I don't know.
Yeah, looks like old Grandpappy Worm was no match for the retard squad. But there's no prize for coming in second last. Send me a postcard from the loser's circle. Yeah.
What's up with this guy, man? It's crazy. But anyway, we're gonna head back to the inn now and rest up and stuff.